Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're going to discuss some exciting things that are coming in Q1 2026. Let's get into it. Starting off with C8 ZR1 stuff, we're going to have a plethora amount of parts coming, like Venturi cold air intake, rear wheel spacers, lowering springs, and more, thanks to the help of Michael and Steven and Wheeler down in Florida for giving us the opportunity to work on their cars and get some advancement of some ZR1 products that we know you've been waiting for. And fortunately, at least the rear wheel spacers and the Venturi intake should work on the upcoming ZR1X. Next, from our friends at Veris, the popular Veris Ventus packages that we've been selling for years on the Stingrays are now coming for the Widebody. At PRI, they released a new carbon fiber rear diffuser, and soon they're going to be releasing a front splitter, air dam, barge boards, and plenty more for the Widebody E-Ray, Z06, and technically ZR1 guys. So if you're getting into track stuff and maybe you didn't have like the Z07 package or looking to have more downforce, this is going to be something you've been waiting for, and it should be out really soon. Sticking with the Widebody guys, we are going to be offering some 19-inch wheels for Z06 and E-Ray guys. When you have the factory 20s and 21s, you're extremely limited on the class or tire that you can run to pretty much Michelin and Vitors. Going down to a 19 in the front and 19 in the back just completely expands your tire capability. Plenty more options. We've been running this on some Z06 and E-Rays with some amazing results, so we know if we like it, so will you. Not new for 26, but since we're talking about wheels, we did recently release a track wheel package for the Stingray. So if you're a Stingray guy and you're looking for some track wheels or even that Aero we talked about, we do have all that available. Full track packages, send us an email, we'll happily be able to set you up. Going into 26, we know we have to worry about the interior because that's the big change. So cup holder covers, I know that's what everybody's been worrying about. We are working on some designs with that, and potentially we'll have some GM licensing. Hopefully we should see some type of a design here in Q1 26. That's the goal. Otherwise, some basic interior bits like a dash trim and things we are working on. Luckily, a lot of the things like the door cards, the door speakers, the rear speaker cover, the waterfall, all that's the same from 26 down below. So a lot of that stuff is already available. However, some of the new bits we are working on, and we'll let you know as soon as they're available. And what a lot of us here are excited for, despite the controversy, is Underglow. By the time you're seeing this video, it may already be on the website, it may not. But we're taking the Fast and the Furious theme and Rob with the Z06 theme, and we're adding lights to this car underneath of it. Not only are we adding lights under the car, but we will also have an ambient kit for the inside. So why not add some lights for you car show guys, especially if you do some nighttime stuff. You will be seeing plenty of content out here from us with a green Rob with the Z06 coming soon. And just when you thought that's all the lights we had coming, just wait, there's more. We have the upcoming front bezel lights coming for the Widebody. We should see these here in Q1. The pre-orders have been crazy. The support on them has been crazy. If you haven't had a chance to see what these are, they were extremely popular on the Stingrays, so we knew we had to bring them to the Widebodies. There are going to be some extra features with the Widebody that the Stingray doesn't have. We'll have a full breakdown video of the startup sequences and stuff to come. So if you want to add lights to your car, no better way than some light bezels. Last for the lights coming for Q1 of 26 are some RGB headlight modules. This is something we are currently testing. We're wanting to make sure that they are bright enough outside and that you can see your turn signals. We've had a few test samples. We have a new one arriving this week. Hopefully we give it the green light and we'll be able to offer that to you here in Q1 26. The last thing I'd like to talk about coming in Q1 26 is a new website. Now don't worry, it's going to be the same user interface, still going to have the same website. The website's going to be extremely familiar with what you're using now. You're actually going to be getting more updates from us than you have as far as order status, stock availability, newsletters, and all the things that come with purchasing from us. So we will have plenty of content to come to walk you through this new website to make sure that you're comfortable with it. So make sure to be on the lookout for that, hopefully here in January, if not in February. So that's going to be a wrap of what's coming in Q1 26. We haven't done this before, so we're going to start doing this so you have an idea what's to come, especially here in Q1. People need to start kind of thinking about things for their cars as car show season's right around the corner. If this is a video you liked, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.